There she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
What? You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right! You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatsterly would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances? And you too! What about you, Mavuika?
No, of course not. Relax. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the rules.
If that's what even the two of you think, then that means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need... The chief should be overseeing the prep...
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my...
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny...
Let's ride!
What if I put this piece of rope here?
Nuh-uh.
No? Then what about this?
No way, bro. That voice. Sounds like Aurora. What you up to, Aurora?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus. This...
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something? Oh, wow. No way, bro. What the?
Don't worry about him. He's just... No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is
The heck are you on about? Is that not... Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there. Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
How unbelievably childish.
They went on like that for an entire...
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away. Anyway, I'm here because I'm...
Cap?
Then how about...
Sorry, you're trying...
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could... I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry, though. See? I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what do you plan...
No. I just want to see what he...
I'll admit.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every...
He says that, yeah.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please.
Hey, not you too.
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't...
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of...
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here! Oh, wow. No way, bro. Well, if you got time for this, then you finish prepping...
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
So We Masters of the Night Wind are broadly responsible. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auroron.
Bye, Auroron! Good luck with the... capturing Shibalanke. See you later!
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, Mavuika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Shilonin? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonin. Did you come here for work?
What? I thought I asked.
Nope, he did.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out,
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage?
yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still,
Oh, Shibalanke?
Wait, have you been so busy?
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what sense too, who wouldn't?
this isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goal suddenly gone, I met a warrior from the people of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've... That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty. But, how do you feel, Mavuika?
About Shibalanke, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor.
You sound like someone who's...
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little.
I knew that's what you'd think.
Really? How?
No spoilers just yet.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's a side of her you've seen.
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me.
Hey, don't just put words in.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonin, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
And she's fallen asleep.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually.
Stop looking. I'm genuinely
Let's ride!
Huh? What are the Fatui doing here? That's a little concerning. Let's go over there and see what... Also, how did they get this close to it? Huh. All the Fatui left in Natland are probably the captain's subordinates. Still...
Let's ride! Hip! Let's ride! Let's ride! Try and stop me!
All right.
Full throttle!
Does that mean the preparations...
Of course, without a doubt. The amount of rest they get will...
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's Chip!
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too.
Same old, same old. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know.
I take it that means there haven't...
Yeah, the war just ended, and I don't mind, though.
Sounds like you've been doing well, then.
What are you talking about? You
So, how have preparations...
so that... Follow me.
All right.
Light it up! Rev the engines! So this is the place you had in mind.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro Archon! And the heroes of Natlan, too!
Ah, shucks. Heroes of...
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan?
That's right.
Please, rest assured, everything is going...
Coach?
Please rest completely.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Didn't even break a...
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
And that's why they call you tough.
Paimon agrees! In fact, after staying in Natlan for so long, even we've...
So you think it's something about the...
Yeah, exactly! Now Paimon often finds herself thinking,
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus.
The wind is right. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and...
I'd say that it's... We've already checked up on each of the... Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes. So, that's it for the day. The only...
wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on. Let's ride!
All right.
Try and stop me!
All right.
Full throttle!
All right.
Try and stop me! Let's ride! Let's ride!
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's got... Yup, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants...
Oh, you're keeping...
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one...
That's the most Natlan thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament, too. It's just so... you. Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
Whoa, Mavuika looks so do you think that maybe in her sense of... Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right, right? Oh, so that's why you... Wait, Code!
I'm ready. Rev the engines! Live commentary, huh? Very nice. It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Light of the blazing sun! I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge! Good job, contestant! Here.
You're too kind.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height. Oh, good point.
It's a solid course. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their...
Ooh, you're really thorough. And
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get... Also...
a ball launcher?
It's been a long time. Want to give it a try?
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
You played well. No, we... Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
You know what they say. Bye, see you soon.
See you soon, Coach. It's not every day I get to call you.
You kinda enjoy messing with people.
Really? I never know. Anyway, we've been out and about for so...
What? Okay, Pylon.
All right. Full throttle! All right. Let's ride! Rev the engines! Full throttle! All right. Let's ride! Try and stop me!
Yoo-hoo! Everybody stand back!
Wrath from the skies! Incinerate!
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Let's ride! Full throttle!
All right.
Incinerate! Yeah! Let's ride! Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same...
We worked out today, so...
So what is the usual? Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been...
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Don't worry.
Really? Speaking of your ways, Mavuika.
Oh, that? Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they you could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion.
You mean Xbalanque?
It's not a matter. It's precisely because such an important figure will be checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon,
But isn't it a bit unfair?
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include.
You're working on an autobiography.
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one.
Then, can Paimon have... So many dishes and such huge portions, too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Ooh.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy...
Judging the state Paimon ate herself.
Is that okay?
Of course you. All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
All right, good night! How do you feel? Want another drink? Then how about some... Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait.
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill...
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he... isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare... Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either.
Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we...
The way they're talking about the Archons, yeah. They... Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep. Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Hey there! How are you feeling?
Mavuika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Yeah, we're about to start. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can... Rev the engines!
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
I've entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are! So much air! And Paimon's stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that!
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours, too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Darn it!
How do you like that? A short flip?
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you...
Everyone, welcome back, board. Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things different. The Abyss no longer threatens. From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Heck yeah!
Now then, you...
Leave it to us!
Oh, and one more. If you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me. Thanks.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off. Oh! Hi there, Eon-san! That's fair. Got it, thank you! Huh? Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even...
Ha!
Woo!
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you? I'm not...
The Traveler mean? Still, Paimon didn't think you'd...
Though not a violation per se, normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure.
Good luck then!
Well, aren't you the sweet talker? Anyway, thank you both.
So, what was that?
Of course not. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him. Still, nothing so far. But why?
Yeah, we don't have any lead.
Be on your way.
Hey, Kanich! Gonna take part in the... Best of luck. You... You're reliable as always, Kanich. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good? Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get... I mean, I don't know if I'll... Yeah, having the right mind... Yep. Oh, by the way... Lord Xbalanque, a powerful figure like him is sure to... I haven't seen anyone... All right. I will. Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mavuika.
Ah, supervisors. Your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the however, when it...
No lead.
Not what you expect.
Not necessary. Still, let's go... We're all warmed. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid fair. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
All right.
There's Mualani, a natural sport.
I've got this round's in the.
Kanichi is coming up to the tricky.
How's he so fat?
The gap between our competitors. Oh,
This part's rough. So.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
Our champion has...
That's amazing! Yeah! What? Well, not only is the little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too?
You beat me fair and square, Kenichi. People always... It's funny. I was...
Come on, dude. What are you...
You've more than proven your... Yeah.
They're both so good.
Wait, now that you mention it.
Huh? Are you saying that?
That's impossible, right? Could he...
You mean...
Wait.
I've got it! Look!
Wait.
Whoa, did Paimon... Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We even have... Huh?
Reflecting back on it, it was... Please, excuse me. There you... No unimaginably strong soul aura. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are...
Huh? Who's that?
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this...
Wait, so that's...
Ha! Ha! Well...
Huh? That's...
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No! This is a joke, right?
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Shibalanke is one of the...
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait!
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk. Lord Shibalanke, I said
Oh?
Oh no.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too.
I...
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I...
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise, As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Shibalanke. You may call me dear beloved son, or...
Wow, talk about being...
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say this, and there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so...
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep...
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too...
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Seatlali...
Oh, is it time to get serious then? Ahem. In any case, I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere... I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own...
So your return is...
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war.
How do you...
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to...
As you know, I'll skip over the most ancient part. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, but even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate and the past, all the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring together... Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation... Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then... Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to...
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or...
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to... Natlan was only a...
All these millennia later, and the people of If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan. Beginnings and endings. Creation and...
Please, you're too modest.
And that's the... You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life.
What?
That's why Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy, and once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down.
This is so...
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a... Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. So, I do have I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential...
Why is he stealing...
Well, now that I've said it... See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match...
Very...
Yes.
Using your current...
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable... The first son. The ardent. From the moment Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burn... Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves.
What is this place?
Is this a...
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One, and...
We've been...
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. We haven't...
I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual...
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a boy. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength. But here... we meet is what makes a true hero? Which of these are you?
Well said, Shibble. You and I both know we'll never meet a better man.
Indeed. That's As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, let us have a fair...
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mavuika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kyongozi. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, you neither overwhelm your opponent with It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even the darkness of death that once... Allow me to give you a present.
Ooh, there's a prize too?
My journey is complete. Use it to awaken those you...
What? So it's a blank check.
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mavuika.
They?
Your parents, sister, those who walked with you. Each and every one. Mavuika has one Dear Mavuika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people. There are so many things we want to say to you. The war is over, Mavuika. All our efforts may you be happy in this era of peace.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past.
Thank you. Those who have gone before...
Mavuika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget...
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh?
Ho-ho! Leaving...
Since we're done with all the Xbalanque, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your...
Never even heard of such a thing.
Ooh, are you gonna take...
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us... throttle!
Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life, then?
Yeah, we're living good!
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mavuika!
The hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
Is that Ochkanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natlan back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun. Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. Hey, today, I can still remember how nervous...
Oh.
Yes. Well, time to go. Don't...
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
Thank you for accompanying me this... Yes, there will be good food.
Do you think there'll still be any...
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. She's very reliable.
So she probably...
Yeah, seems like they've prepared...
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what...
Here.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved those returning to the tribe, even if you're...
Archon, Traveler, Pot...
More than well. Shibalonke...
So the only reason Lord Shibalonke didn't win the tournament is because he was limited.
That's right. But don't feel... He had many revelations.
Huh. No matter how many times...
Strong in both...
I'd say our champ...
A toast to...
Cheers!
Hey, look!
Huh? Me?
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
I see. I remember... I feel like I'm Mom.
Really? Like,
Yeah. I feel.
Then go and train hard.
Yeah, as long as you put.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. But the.
really?
I think it.
Huh?
I was hoping to say, namely, that we crowned another champ. In the end, I won by.
Whoa!
This is no lie.
Yeah! Amazing.
Come on, everyone, let's have an... It has been a super long and exciting day.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, right.
No. In battle.